everybody, welcome back to another Train Sim World 4 video. We are in Juice Rail. Oh, we've got going past. There's a 395. Yes, we are in Juice Rail territory. We've got the third rail there, and we're in the 710. Now you might be wondering, what are you doing? Why is the 710 on Southeastern high speed? Well, we're going to give it a test on the third rail. A lot of you I know want to hear what the DC sounds are like. So that is exactly what we're going to be doing. So let's get in. I did try this on the Bakerloo. It doesn't work. It just can't recognise the third rail. We get all the fuses on, or slash fourth rail. Get all of that on. There we go. That's fine. Cool. Let's get in. We shall do that. Set that to neutral and do the DC.
DPWS and AWS operational.
Okay. We shall do the DC system select. And just click that. Cool. You can hear the trains, sort of all the fans coming on. It's like, oh, we got power now. So that's the day, and we'll set our path. Which I suppose we'll probably just head over to Rochester, maybe go into the Bay platform at Rochester, just as a little test run, just to see what it's like. Right, let's have a look. Yeah, let's head into the Bay platform at Rochester. I wonder if that's actually possible to get across to there. It'll be interesting to see. Well, let's give it a go if we can actually click on it. Oh, it is. Well, there we go. We can, we're coming across to there. That'll be interesting. But yeah, just a little test to run it on the third rail, which this actually did happen. I don't know if it wasn't here, but the 710, I think it went all the way down to Horsham. All the way down to Horsham. So down the Brighton Main Line and down the Arun Valley on like a test run, just to sort of see how it did, which is quite cool. Let's do that, and here we go. I'll be really quiet, and you guys can hear the DC sounds. Just make sure we actually are getting power. Here we go. I'm being quiet. There you go, there's a little taste for it. Rochester on the side there. And also once we get a little bit more speed, I'll go on the external cam again. So it was actually quite tempting to do it on the Brighton Main Line, but all the lighting would just be all screwed up, as that's the old route and this is, we'll see, an upgraded route. So that's why I didn't do it on there. Goes. It's pretty nice sounding, and it's quite nice to actually get it up to speed as well. On the Goblin, you don't really get up to speed. I'm hoping you guys can hear that alright. Let's pop that down. Cool. We'll do a little, actually we'll stop at Chatham. We'll do a little sort of test stop at Chatham. So you can sort of hear the whine of the motors going up again. Yes, we'll go right sort of, I suppose, to the end of the platform at Chatham. Or somewhere. And yeah, we'll sort of test it. Yeah, there is a dual voltage train though, so it can run on overhead wires and third rail. It's on the North London line once it gets below Acton. Is it Acton Central? I think it's Acton Central. Or Acton Town. One of those. It goes to third rail. Now, do they run on the North London? Well, they do on the Watford DC. Lovely. Yeah, I thought I'd pop this together, as I know a lot of you were interested and keen to see how it sounds on DC power, so that is what we're doing. And not completely unrealistic, as well, this did happen, but on the Brighton main line. I don't think it happened on this route. So I'll do a little test stop here, and I'll go in the external camera. We go right to the end. We've got a shed coming through. There's a shed. That's going to take up all the audio in a second. Well, we'll wait for that to go past, because otherwise all we're going to hear is just that rumbling past. We're not going to unlock the doors because we don't want people getting on. What we will do though. What's like the idling sound like? Is it any different? It's basically exactly the same. Right, let's have a look at the shoe gear. We'll do this in the external cam. Just so you can see what that is like. Yeah, there's the shoe gear there, which is, that doesn't look right. Surely it's literally not that tiny no, the shoe's gone into the third row. What's that all about? I don't think that's meant to happen. I'm afraid the third row is meant to have some sort of what's the word? Some sort of bounce to it, so then it sort of allows for it to be, you know, for that not to happen. Yeah, our shoe is within the third row. Brilliant. Which may mean that they've modelled this. Well, then maybe the shoe's a bit too low down. If it's going through, then that can't be right. Right, let's get going, and I'll be quiet again, and you can listen to the audio. You ready? That was in full throttle, that was. Okay, nice and slow, as we're going to be coming across into the loop relatively soon. As we actually have got permission to go into it, which is good. Yeah, little test run. Again, I'll try and be quiet and get some nice external shots. So it's quite similar, fairly similar to the 700 ish. I don't know, how does it compare to the real thing on DC? Apart from the shoe being inside the third row, I'm sure that doesn't happen in real life. So yeah, it's all digital screens in this train as well. You haven't really got any analog dials apart from, well, the main air pressure. It's all digital. Right, let's slow it right down and speed up a little. Slow it down a bit. There you go. Hopefully that's giving you a fairly nice look at what it is like in DC. So yeah, not the longest of videos, but just a little extra just so you can see what it's like. Cool. Yes, buzz. We'll go right to the end of the platform. Don't want to trick any customers on the platforms. But oh look, we're going to we're going to Gospel Oak. It's busy. Look at that 375 really getting off. But yeah, just a little short one. Just and yeah, as I said, you can see what it is like in third rail with juice rail. Hopefully everybody has enjoyed it. If you have, feel free to leave a thumbs up. Obviously, big thanks to Dovetail for giving us the key to show off the DLC and early as well. Links can be found in the usual places: Discord, PayPal, merch store. Apart from that, thanks all for coming in, and hopefully see you next time. See you all. Take care. Bye, guys.